Hello everyone, I am Monalisha Padi. I am a legal intern at Lexis and Company and I am a third year student of BBA LLB at Bharati Vidyapit New Law College, Pune. And today's topic is whether BCCI is a state or not. And the purpose of this video is to create awareness about this topic. So, whether or not a body is state will have to be considered in each case on the basis of the facts available and considering whether the body is financially, functionally, and administratively dominated or under the control of the government. Mere regulatory control under which statute or otherwise will not make a body state. It was stated in Z Telefilms Limited versus Union of India AIA 2005. The Supreme Court in Cricket Association of Bihar versus BCCI held that BCCI was not amenable to writ under Article 32 for violation of fundamental rights. Rather, it was amenable to Article 226, which would be invoked in case of violation of any legal right, including fundamental rights. After liberalization, especially with the coming of IPL, BCCI emerged as the single largest and richest sporting body in India as well as in the world. Recently, Law Commission has recommended the centre that BCCI, along with its constituent member Cricketing Association, should come under the purview of Right to Information Act. Reflecting in Article 12 of the Constitution, and the Commission stated that BCCI ought to be classified as state within the meaning of Article 12 of Constitution. Law Commission further added that BCCI exercise state-like power affecting the fundamental rights of the stakeholders guaranteed under Part 3 of the Constitution. In 2016, the Supreme Court had asked the Commission to recommend whether the Cricket Board can be brought under RTI Act. The Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, the world's richest cricket body, operates as a private entity under the Tamil Nadu Societies Registration Act. If the government accepts the Commission's recommendation and classifies BCCI as a public body or an organization under the RTI Act, anyone can file PILs in the Supreme Court or High Court questioning the selection of players representing India, states, and zones. PILs should also question the agreement signed by BCCI with other cricket playing nations and the International Cricket Council. In Federal Bank Limited versus Sagar Thomas and others, the Supreme Court held that any business or commerce activity may be banking, manufacturing units, or related to any other kind of business generating resources, employment, production, and resulting in circulating of money are no doubt such which do have impact on the economy of the country in general, but such activities cannot be classified as one falling in the category of discharging duties or functions of public nature. Based on the principle reiterated in Federal Bank case recently, Allahabad High Court in Kailashi Devi versus Bank Manager and another had stated that private financial institution carrying business or commercial activity may be performing public duty but cannot be considered to be covered under the definition of state under Article 12 of the Constitution. For this, court referred to Ajay Hasya versus Khalid Mujib, wherein 6 factors were laid down for the test of instrumentality of a state. First is, if the entire share capital of the corporation is held by government, it indicates that the corporation is an instrumentality of agency of government. Second is, where an financial assistance of the state is so much as to meet almost entire expenditure of the corporation, it would afford some indication of the corporation being impregnated with government character. Third is whether the corporation enjoys monopoly status, which is state conferred or state protected. Fourth is existence of deep and pervasive state control, which afford an indication that the corporation is a state agency or instrumentality. Fifth is the if the functions of the corporation of public importance and closely related to government functions, it would be a relevant factor in classifying the corporation and instrumentality or agency of government. And the last is if a department of government is transferred to a corporation, it would be a strong factor supportive to this inference of this corporation being an instrumentality or agency of government. Based on this Allahabad High Court, based on this Allahabad High Court rule that private financial institution does not satisfy the six requirements. That's all for the topic. Thank you. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.